Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the database PsycINFO. And if you haven't used PsycINFO before, it's a pretty good database for people doing research in the social sciences, more specifically people doing research in psychology or sociology, anthropology, neuroscience. Those students in particular are going to find this database especially useful. So to begin, I went to the library database page for the King Library, and then I went to the A to Z databases page, and there you see, and I'm going to go down to PsycINFO, and it usually prompts you to sign in with your San Jose account. And here we are, and you'll notice it automatically takes you to the advanced search function, and they give you a lot of good options here with the different search modes. You can limit your sources to scholarly articles, etc., publication dates, publication types, the languages, if you want to study humans, animals, things like that, um, the years, uh, all kinds of different tools that are pretty handy, clinical trials. And then one thing I wanted to touch on real quick is if you hit this question mark, it'll give you some EBSCOhost searching tools. And then if you go down here, it has different things, booleans, wildcard and truncation. And you can see it gives you directions on how to use those. And they use the asterisk here to truncate. So let's start and we'll search for, I don't know, how about bipolar disorder and suicide. Yeah, let's try that. And it gives us 3,025 results. And you can see here, it truncated it to pull up suicidal as well. And let's see if we can, why don't we limit our results to books? A pediatric bipolar disorder. And then here, if you wanted to get the text, you can do that. Let's say we wanted to click on this author. It automatically does a search and it pulls up the different publications by that author, which is kind of a nice place if you want to get additional information. Let's go back and do another search. Let's say bipolar disorder, and how about childhood trauma? And then we search for that exact phrase, so it pulled it up. Effect of early trauma on the sleep quality of euthmic bipolar patients. So like I said, this is just a very nice database for finding research in the social sciences, specifically psychology, disorders, things like that. I hope you all enjoyed watching this tutorial, and I hope you learned something today. Thank you for watching.